Hello everybody and welcome out to another Dice Tower daily unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at Shadowgate, the living castle. This is from Trick or Treat Studios, who like to make a lot of these fun Halloween horror-y kind of themed games. The game design is by 317 Games, art by Zojoi. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. This is based on a video game. That's kind of all I know about it, actually, the Shadowgate video games. 5 to find, 3 are won. 1 gives access, the bladed sun, the silver orb to banish below, the staff of ages to vanquish the foe. Joining 2, the golden thorn, the last to invoke the platinum horn. I almost said hero. Equip items, complete quests, roll for abilities, death lurks around every corner. Don't let the torch go out. Who let the torch go out? Who? Neat dark fantasy looking thing here. You got player boards, equipment of different colors, death cards, inventory, completed quests. You got different sides here for the player boards. I forgot to look. I think this is a 1 to 4 player game. What does it say on the side here? 2 to 4 players, I meant to say. 2 to 4 players, 60 to 90 minutes, age 14 plus. I like Trick or Treat Studios' iconography that they use there. 2 to 4 players, 60 to 90 minutes, age 14 plus. There you go. Well, let's take a look-see around here. What is happening in the game? I'm, of course, not going to learn everything. You got a beginner mode, you got a standard mode, and a competition mode. Interesting. Okay. Character tokens, trait tokens, magic tokens, quest cards. Gameplay overview. This is what I want, just to kind of get an idea what's the game. You can begin experience points by completing quests, defeating monsters, answering djinn riddles, and obtaining items that create the Staff of Ages. At the end of the game, everyone will take on the boss, and the player with the most experience points at the end of the game wins and be crowned the High Lord of Westland. Equip phase, action phase. You can use character abilities, item cards in your inventory. During your action phase here, blah, blah. Okay, you got the quest phase. You may optionally do the 2 following things. Cycle a quest card by removing a face-up quest from the board, or you can cycle an additional quest card, following the rules above, or attempt to complete a quest. When you complete quests, you have to try to matching symbols and stuff. It looks like between items, weapons, maybe some dice rolls as well here. You get quest bonuses for completing them. And then the end phase, if there are any empty active quest spaces, you refill it. Then the final quest, you got to take on the boss themselves. Winning the game, once the torch marker has passed the 0 space of the boss life track, all players, actually that's in the frame, all players move all items from the equipped item spaces to their completed quest space. Add up all of the experience points indicated on cards on your completed quest spaces. Subtract 5 XP for each death that you have. Player with the most points is the winner. And then some cool background here on the different characters. A quick setup guide on the back. Icon reference. That's good. That's useful. I mean, I would like some turn structure stuff on there, but maybe it's maybe it's not too difficult. Maybe it's on your board. Take a look at the main board here. This is a tall board. Yoink! Shadowgate, the living castle. So you got the final quest up top. You have space for the different tokens over there. Death cards, riddles, active quests. This is the boss health tracker that you would call it. Item cards, discard, and then the quests. And then victory point track round the outside. Decent looking board. I like that piece of art quite a bit. You have different types of dice. You have some nice screen printed tokens, just a few of them. Looks like a torch token and a couple of locks. Here's your custom dice. It's got 1, 2, 2, 1, and 2 skulls on the black ones there. You have different types of die faces here on the red one, and 1, 2, 2, 1, and then magic staffs here on the blue die. Let's take a look at some of these cards here. Tokens over here, by the way. Your character tokens down there, and then different types of magics and stuff. But just got to open up these cards. Neat look. I mean, it's based on a video game, so I guess they have the benefit of, you know, there's kind of an established art style you can go with here. You got robes. You have a hairbrush. You have the Master Shield. Yorick, I knew thee well. Black axe. That looks way too big for the shaft. The leather sling. Iron spear. Crossbow. Longbow. Buckler. We'll just start going through these a little bit quicker here. Ice from above. Oh no! Fleeting numbers. Summon elemental. That looks great. I like the look of some of these pieces of art. It's overall just kind of dark, grimdark, but it's from a, you know, Trick or Treat Studios, so kind of fits their general theme and motif. Ooh, grappling hook. Grappling hook! Riddle. Oh, this is actually riddles! Ah! No spoilers! I have a head and tail, but no limbs or body. What am I? Oh my goodness, there's actual riddles in here. I don't want to, okay. There is a table. Ooh, come on. There's a table with no legs or chairs. The table is not real, and yet all things are placed on it, including myself. What am I? Ooh, okay. I didn't realize that you'd actually be doing riddles, like real riddles. I was like, oh, is that a thematic, like, dice check, or do you have to actually answer riddles? And the answer is, answer riddles. These appear to be the quests. There you go. The cavern entrance, cost and the reward, and the different types of symbols that you need. You stand before the gatekeeper mountain. An ornate door framed by a series of skulls is fashioned into the rock wall. Flavor text and whatnot. Ooh, the shrine alcove. Ah, the look of this is cool. The footbridges. Yeah, I think I like the set pieces kind of the most. Ooh, Unchain My Heart. The levers puzzle. Always pull the levers. All of them at once, if possible. Yeah, I like the set piece art quite a lot. Library, that looks great. Some of this stuff. Not too sure about the game yet, but hey, that's why we take a look at these things. So anyway, that's what comes inside the box. Oh, here's the death card. That's the last thing I wanted to see. -5 points. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Alrighty, folks, that is a quick look inside Shadowgate, the living castle from Trick or Treat Studios. Thanks for coming by. Another Dice Tower daily unboxing video. Have yourselves a fantastic day.